Okay, cool. I clicked start too soon, but I managed to get in. So we're loading to start a new day. We're not necessarily looking for speed here, we're just looking for getting to room 46 on day one. I did some of this last night and I came close. Oh my god, I came so close. I had like steps, I had everything, I just couldn't get one accessory that I needed. Dice is good. If I get another one of them, we could be in for some real good times. If we get a nurses, take a pantry. So there's a lot of things that I need to have happen. There's options. I don't have to have the same things happen every time, but I do definitely need certain things to happen. I need lots of bedrooms. I need to be getting bedrooms whenever I can, and food. If I can get the tomb, so if I can get one more dice. And I have to get the garage open to even access the tomb. If I can't get the tomb, there are other options. Yeah, we'll go over to the billiard room because then we might get the secret garden key. It's got a fair chance of coming up out of here. So we go 16 is 16. 1 plus 15 is 16. 19 minus 13 is 6. 19 minus 15 is 4. 8 times 2 is 16. Back to 16 again. And 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. No, we didn't get what we were hoping for, but we got keys nonetheless. I don't want to do that yet. I do not want to break off. Right, this statement appears on another box. This statement appears on another box. Okay, so it's in the blue box. We'll go courtyard because I have a shovel and because it gives me 2 outs, and there might be like a sledgehammer or a... Really nothing out here. You don't often find nothing out here. A shot at keys or coins with this shovel. That would have been a good time for the utility closet to show up. If it shows up, I want it to show up when I've got a choice, rather than when it's just one thing. Oh, whilst the greenhouse would be cool, we need to keep my steps up. So getting the nurse's room would have been, or the nursery would have been good. Okay, well, then it is then. Not giving me any north faces. Yeah. Whilst the dining room would be cool, this would be a great place for utility closet right here. But first. Let's get another gem. Over to here, 0, 4, 1, 5. Enter. Hardest thing about this is hitting enter rather than clear. Right, so we're looking for you. Utility closet would have been great, but take a spare room. Obviously, the more I can fill this out as well, the better. The more likelihood the foundation will show up. Okay. Sometimes you can get a rabbit's foot out of here. Oh, look, just like that. Perfect. See, getting the nursery early and getting the rabbit's foot out of it is great. I mean, I would rather have got it sort of down here or here. If that was it, oh, if that was that, better. But it's not to be. We've still got north to go. We've got redraw. We could go utility closet, but then I need to be relying on foundation, and then I have to go with the Great Hall or the greenhouse. Be the Great Hall, wouldn't it? Alright, we'll put a commissary up to keep myself going right and give myself more outs. If that sleep and mask is 5, that's 4. Magnifying glass isn't really a lot of use to me on this objective. It can be, but it isn't right now. Boudoir, yeah, it's gotta be. 4 items is tempting, but this gets me steps and another gem. 1, 2, 2, 5, or 2, 5, 1, 2. Both of them work. I hate to admit it though, for that specific date, 1, 2, 2, 5. The American format is easier in the context of that keypad for that date. Oh, I don't want to be locking myself out of stuff, but I don't really want to be spending gems either. Okay. It's not worth turning off the keycard entry system until you get a security room. Now, unfortunately, this is all zigzagged the whole way. Right, we're crisscrossing the whole way. Okay, so we have 1 out. Ooh, give me a hallway. Okay. We may be in real trouble. I mean, we haven't got much of the things that we want, and we're... Oh, you fucker. Alright, well, I'll take the coin loss. Over not being able to see what I'm drawing. Being able to see is pretty key. I get a garage here, get a west wing hallway. Okay, got a shot at Her Ladyship's chambers here. 3 gems or 4 items, 4 items, it's got to be 4 items. It's a dead end anyway. I mean, the garage would have been the most ideal thing there by a long way, but we've got... Okay, yeah, keycard, so glad I didn't turn the things off. So now if I get a security room, I can increase the number of those, which will be very beneficial. Give me straight, give me dining room. Dining room's good, yeah. Here we'll go dining room. We'll open this up from here. We came close. We got to level 7. Okay. Push back down to 1 out, but got a chance of getting an item and might be able to come up with a good experiment to do. It's like immediately, I don't know. Turn the lights off in here, so we're okay. Thanks then. I'll guarantee this will show up as the garage. Now I need the garage, but I need the garage when it's not the only option. I need to do one of 2 options. There it is again. It just keeps giving me that fucking garage. Alright. And I need the garage, but not when it's my only option. Okay, right. We've got to backtrack. We're going to get to... Okay, we're going to have to go blind on this one. Just to get myself... Please be something useful. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That's like the worst thing you could have given me. Okay, right. We're running out of options real fast. Really running out of options. So, I mean, we've got the pump room. That's a start. But I need to... From that 1 out I've got in the dark room, I'm going to need to somehow... can I even loop around now, actually? Actually thinking about this, this might be dead. Not quite dead, but almost dead. This run is, especially as I have to go to give myself the best opportunity at completing this. I have to get my ass back to the utility room, that was a dead end, idiot. Turn the fucking lights on in the dark room so that I can see the plans that I'm drawing from. But it's a long walk back to the utility room. And unfortunately, you can turn the lights off and on again in the dark room, but you have to have placed it first. So you can make it so the lights never turn off, but because I had to go to enable the dinner bell to give me enough steps to do this. Restream. Oh, my fucking internet! Why the fuck has my internet gone out? Oh, fuck. Oh shit! Am I still streaming? That's what I need to know now. Oh, fuck's sake! Internet just blipped. I don't know how long that blip just lasted. So we'll see movement on my stream. So I know. Fuck me, how much delay is there on YouTube? Jesus. Hang on, bear with me. Holy shit, YouTube's like a minute behind. What the fuck? Twitch. Twitch is live. And it's about 5 or 6 seconds behind the stream. Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much drawing dead at the moment. I mean, miracles could happen, but I would need. Let's see, what miracle would have to happen? Shit, I don't think there is a way out for me actually. I don't think there is a way out for me. I think we're drawing dead. You know, ordinarily I would hope to have the garage out by now, have the tomb open. Yeah, well, thanks for the gem. So now you give me the pump room. Okay, the kitchen will give me 2 dice. Experiment successful. Thank you. Let's see what you are. Oh, there we are. We've got 5. I should have done the 8. So I had more green rooms. Holy shit. Okay. That is my best option. But we're running even more luck. I need to go. Shit, I need this to be a 2-way door. This one has to be right and left. It being unlocked would be favourite. Oh, okay, there we are, run over. Run dead, okay, cool. Survey says no. That's a no, dog. Okay. Exit, save and quit. Delete the save. Start again. Joyful tidings. Oh, can I refresh that? It's whoa. So if I can get the pump room and the garage and 2 dice, I don't need foundation. Right, what we always do, the middle one we go closet. We get with 2 items and we see what we get. Silver key, that can be very useful at later stages. We hold on to that for as long as possible. Yeah, we'll go spare room to get myself further out. So what we hope, so just explain essentially what I'm trying to do. On the east side here, we're trying to get the billiard room, and then we're hoping that when we complete the puzzle in the billiard room, it gives us a secret garden key. That's one of my outs and one of my ways to open the door. That allows me to open the west door to the antechamber. Failing getting that, we can keep trying to get the greenhouse, but then if we get the greenhouse, we need to find the broken lever somewhere in the house, and if it's not there, I can't use the greenhouse, which leaves the Great Hall. The Great Hall I could get from that silver key. I could get later in the game. It does have 7 locked doors. One of them's going to be a key to the lever, a door to the lever. Also, at some point we need the utility closet before we get the garage, and the garage can only appear on the west side, and it has to be above line 3, I think. So, is there anything in here? Probably not. There very rarely is. Okay, so we do the parlour, get some gems. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. It's a lie. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay. You're a lie. You're a lie. You must be telling the truth. This box and the white box are empty. So the key is in the blue box. Or not the key, the gems, plural. Den gives me 2 outs. So this would be an ideal time for the utility closet right here. Nice little dead end. Be ideal to get the utility closet there. No. Hallway is a waste. Nook is a waste, so we'll take the storeroom there. If it did either of the 2 options headed north, then I would have gone for them. Heading south, both of them heading south, and a dead end, I might as well use the dead end because it's got more useful resources at this point. Pantry, okay. Going like this, are we? We're getting very zigzaggy. Like I say, we're right, north, left, well, left now. Yeah, courtyard would be, no. Nook, yeah, nook. The courtyard was rotated differently, that would be a different story, but it's rotated badly, so. Now it's an ideal time for a passageway, look at that. Now suddenly, boom, I've got 3 outs. 1, 2, 3, and we've still got the entire west wing to look at. So, let's click you first. You would be a good place for a utility closet. You would be an even better place for a utility closet. South of here. Obviously, I need the utility closet to actually show up. You motherfucker. So, okay. Probably should have given myself the extra out, but we can get a couple of bits of fruit out of this. Okay, well, let's try the west and east out. Okay, dining room. It's a waste of a door, but it opens up the option of me getting some more steps later on. Yeah, we'll go for a corridor from there. We've still got the north facer from the hallway, passageway. Yes, taking East Wing Hall. Secret Garden's looking less and less likely though. So we use one on this because we want to open a way across. Security. Yes. Right. One of these doors is my north facing exit. One of them's a dead end, one of them's a dead end with items. Same with this side, and also one of the doors will have a lever. The lever is generally on the opposite side. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me anything actually, so if I had to guess, I'd say the lever's here. So it says no. Okay, well, we've got our north facer. Got a utility closet, we've got two north faces either side, so yes, boom, done, sold. Okay, we don't do anything to the keycard system. Yeah, actually we do, we turn it off. Turn off the gymnasium, we can't do anything with the dark at the moment, we turn on the garage. Now we go into the security room and we make as many, we increase the number of, okay, I've got cutscenes to skip here. Around, nothing in here. Okay, so we increase the number of security doors and then we make it so that, let's see what we're missing. One upgrade disc, don't care about that, I know where it is. 3 coins, okay. So keycard system settings, security level high, which means I'll have 5 or 6 doors. And then offline mode unlocked. High and unlocked. Excellent. So now what that means is every security card door is open for me. We could do the hallway elsewhere, so we'll do the chapel just to get it out of the way. I'm low on coins as it is anyway, so we will have to run back, but we get to go through the dining room to do it, so that's nice. So give me another gem. See if there's anything else about. So it says new. Foundation would be good, right back here. Okay. There's 1 locked door. 2 locked doors. Excellent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 locked doors. Where are we? 8 We'll skip the hallway. So there's at least 3 locked doors. Well, there is 4 definite ones that I need to be getting. We never made it up to the 8th floor because the door was locked. Shit. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Gymnasium's locked, security room's locked, boudoir's locked, East Wing Hall's locked. So we're going across to, we've got 1 out in the entrance hall. That won't be locked because it's on the 1st floor. They're not going to lock any 1st floor doors because you probably won't have a key at that point, potentially. We need a godlike, well that's a good start, so we've just doubled our outs. Now we have 2 outs. Survey says billiard room. Yes, because I might be able to get the secret garden key, which means I can open up the East Wing Hall, which means I can open up the left hand side of the antechamber. If I get a secret garden key out of this. I've already had the silver key, so I'm in with a chance actually. 6 and 9 is 15, which is there. 12 minus 10 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 times 2 is 8. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. Whoop, there you are. Oof. Well, I mean, keys are keys. We've got keys. We don't have the secret garden key, and we're quite a bit less likely to find it now. West Wing Hall. Yeah. Don't know if this is a north facer or a dead end. Dark room, no. Oh fuck, the utility closet is all the way up there. I don't know if it means you can't see the things to pick them up. You can't interact with the pictures. But can I pick up the items if they're here? Boo. Cool, thanks. I mean, you're gonna hope there's a good item in here to make up for the fact you give me another dead end. Oh, nothing. Nothing? Okay, we'll take nothing. Nothing's fine. Shit. Okay, back to 1 out. Though we've got a couple of keys now. Workshop, 100%. Maybe we'll get a broken lever in here. No, we've got a sledgehammer. But that means if I find a chest, I can smash open the chest, and the chest may contain the secret key. Secret garden key. You know, we're holding on with little options here. Okay, yeah, drawing room to increase my options. Like this, I could put as a garage, wouldn't be thrilled about it. Well, that's unfortunate, because if I place that, I'm not going to have the, well, there might be some. There could have been a gem in here. There isn't, but there could have been. Now if I get the garage, I'm not going to be able to place it because it costs a gem to place the garage. Oh, dickhead. Oh, I'm so glad I just wasted a step doing that. See, we can get the garage off the veranda and that would be okay, because I've still got keys and outs up there, but I don't have the steps to make it to the boudoir to hit. I'd have to hit north here. Guest bedroom's 10 steps. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's pretty important at the moment. We also have an item in here. Car keys. I mean, they're no fucking good to me. Oh, here. Coins. Okay. Through the veranda. Garage. No. Kitchen. I mean, yeah, okay, maybe we can wind our around to secure it. Well, where's the dining room? It's there. Okay, maybe we can wind our way around. We've got 3 red rooms. If we get tomato soup here, we're grand. Fuck. So we need to wind down south and hit the security room or the gym. Prefer not to be using fucking keys here though, if that's alright with you, game. I've got to do the maid's chamber. Fuck you. Oh, I love the way they've given me every bedroom apart from the nursery. You know, the one that makes it so that when you place a bedroom you get 5 extra steps. So like, how about we give you all the bedrooms? I can't. Okay. Shit. So we're in with a chance here still, but not really. I think we're drawing pretty dead. So what we're doing here is we're heading back up to the boudoir. Let me work out the steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get through there, that'd be quicker. I don't know if it would be automatically open or not. Shit. It's burning through points here. No, the gymnasium doesn't have a way through to the Great Hall. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Shit, so unless that's a room that's got food or steps in it, we're... Okay, we'll have to do this door then, in the hope that the next door isn't locked or is a security room. Please be a security room. Okay, please don't be locked. For the love of God, do not be a locked door. If you're a locked door, we're done. We're done. I can get steps, but I've got no key to get through. Maid's chamber, security door, gymnasium, boudoir. I can get some more steps, but that's fuck all I can do with them because I've got no... I'll head up to the security room and see what it says. Actually, no, we're going to call it a day though. I've got no keys. Hey, Bradley. We've got no keys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors that are all locked. though 3 of them all lead to the same 2 squares. So that boudoir door, yeah, that's not worked out very well. I mean, we never got the garage. We didn't get the pump room. The closet appeared late. The nurse's bedroom, the nursery never showed up, or if it did, it didn't show up in a place where it was viable for me to use it. I did a run last night where I came very, very close to actually doing this. So, we delete the save, we try again. Hang on, let me do something. Trying to make this appear at the top of my saves, so maybe if I continue into day 2 and then quit it out, it should move it up the save file order so that my main save file isn't just there waiting to be deleted. Save and quit, and hopefully it'll appear at the top of my profiles. I mean, we can live in hope. My other account, the one that I've been trying to do this in, is the... Yeah, no, it's weird. The day 1 save file keeps appearing at the top, but this one, my got everything file is showing at the top, and I don't like that. Oh, okay, hang on, I've just figured it out. I've just figured it out, I think. We'll try it next time round. We get like a T-junction here, this is going to start looking pretty bad pretty quickly. Really? Okay. Using a hallway for 1 out. Okay, if you insist. I don't really want to, but we're still heading north. Yeah, it's being very left, right, left, right, left, right. Rather than, you know, forward, split it in 2 or 3, forward, split them up. This box is the white box, that's a lie. This box is the black box, that's a lie, so you'll tell the truth. The blue box contains the gems, therefore the blue box does in fact contain the gems. I could do the observatory thing, but I'd get one gold out of it. It's not really worth it. Three locked doors. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. I missed that, but never mind. Okay, West Wing, what you got for me? Well, yeah, drawing room. Seems like a good idea. First three options were better, it turns out. Keycard, that's useful. I mean, for the fact that all the doors are locked by physical keys. Oh, Jesus, okay, yeah. Tomato soup for red rooms. Red rooms and aquarium. Oh, it's so disappointing. I mean, I've got no choice. I have to place the West Wing Hall there. It's the only one that gives me a north out, so I'm forced into placing that. Here would have been a great place for that. So yeah, chapel. It's got to be the chapel because it gives me the outs. It gives me 2 outs. I lose a gold coin, but it gives me 2 outs. Whereas the other options are no outs or 1 out, I think. Jesus, can you stop? If that was rotated 90 degrees, it could have been 2 outs, but no. If that was rotated 90 degrees, it could have been an out, but it's a dead end, and then I got a dead end. So 1 out, dead end, dead end, dead end and get a key, dead end and maybe cut a couple of bits of fruit. Fuck. Key, really? Looks like gives me outs up north if I need them. I mean, the utility closet's no fucking good to me here because it's a dead end. Oh my god. Okay. It's just we're not getting a good order for the things here at all. Using up one of the... hang on. I've already been forced into 3 dead ends. Any of them being utility closet would have been useful. No, we're going back round to the dining room then, and we're going to open that one because I'm going to have to go there at some point, and opening that one will get me north. Which will then get me the food as well. I need the garage on the west wing, which doesn't look like it's going to happen unless I can get a big old pile of keys. Getting very much keyed at the moment, you know, just keep going. I have to go for the courtyard. Dinner's ready. Okay. You could not both be locked, that'd be great. Cool. Okay. That gives me a chance. Oh, a coin. Thank you. So, let's have a look, see if there's anything I'm missing. There are 12 keys. No, there's fuck all of anything. Excellent. Excellent. So, north facer, that's locked. Excellent. Beautiful. Super. Super. And you're locked as well. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locked doors. Fuck yeah. Okay, so, right. 6 locked doors. Are you fucking kidding me? I picked up 1 key in that whole run.
See, there are times when you're forced into a dead end, and that's okay as long as I can get given the things that would go in a dead end. The closets that have got keys, the utility closet. If I get the utility closet early, I'm in with a good chance.
Like fucking that. Okay. I know there's a gem in the den, so let's try and build up a collection of gems so I don't get caught out with that little thing again. Oh, you can't place the ideal room because you don't have a gem. Yeah, we'll have to avoid that. See, now that's very tempting. 4 items could really help me out. I'm going to at least get 1 gem out of that. 2 gems. There we go. And a key. And a coin purse. Which can potentially be really good if I pick up a few coins here and there and I get like a commissary or a kitchen. We go pantry for coins. There's 4 there, I'll pick up 5. Salt shaker would be nice in here, but you don't see it very often. Okay, so now we need a north turning room. We've got a dead end, we've got a dead end, and we've got a gem required. Courtyard, there's a T-junction that's being wasted. Excellent. Okay, well, we've got a shovel. That's going to increase my chances of getting keys. Probably just get shit. Like an old tin can. Or an old shoe. Excellent, excellent. Cool. Right. Bedroom. hope to find something else in here, but you very rarely do. I mean, you see what it's doing to me? Dead end, basically a dead end, or use your one and only gem to give you a room that's really fucking powerful, but will make it so you can only use one of the doors. But I have to choose that. I don't have a fucking choice. I'll get the gem back. That's fine, but it's just the rotation of it. Do you know what I mean? If it was rotated a full 180 degrees and suddenly, boom, it's 2 outs that I can redraw. But instead I got 1 out. And I'm getting further away from the west wing as well because of it. So what I need is something. See, dead end, dead end, dead end. Parlour, yes. Let's start heading back north again. Get me some gems. Jesus, no, not you. You. Getting drawn to shit at the moment. The gems are on the floor. Well, no, they're not. That's a lie. Gems are in this box. Gems. Okay. Right, west, west. You motherfucker. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that because it goes west, and I've still got a couple of gems, and maybe there's something useful there. There's a sledgehammer. How much are you charging for that? 8. Okay, well, you know, if I get 8 coins and I find a chest that needs smashing, great. Jesus fucking Christ. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Okay. Right, well, thanks. So we are drawing from 1 door now on the west wing because the east wing has completely closed itself off. It adamantly refused to give me any outs. Just dead ends or busted doors because I don't have a choice. The only other options, I mean, I've been given so many dead end options, it's unreal. And then turning my one route out into dead ends as well, because, you know, why not? It's going to offer me the garage. It's going to give me the garage right fucking now, and I'm going to fucking lose it. North facing. Okay, that works. Now I'll take the garage. Fine, I'll take the chapel. Fuck, this is being really mean to me. Storeroom, that's a good place. See, that's an ideal place for a storeroom because it's a natural dead end that I've created anyway. That's when I want the dead ends to draw, not when it's like I'm trying to turn one path into 2 or 3 and instead it's just like, how about one path into none? How about none? We could do none. Is that good for you? Okay, so we've shut back down to 1 option through the chapel. And again, if it offers me the garage, I'm going to lose my fucking mind because I need to be offered the garage when I have 2 outs, not when it's my only option because the garage is a dead end. The garage is effectively a dead end. It's not actually technically a dead end, but in terms of building, it's a dead end. Dining room. Yes. Security is a really good option too. Go with security for now. I'm on day 2. You fucking idiot. Oh, my brain sucks. That's it. If I push new game there, then that will put that to the top of the save files. I'm sure of it.
I was on day 2. Well,
it was starting to open up there at the end, but yeah, no. The reason that clued me in was I didn't get the cutscene for the security room. One sec. Oh, there we go. Utility closet. Do you know what? We're going to turn you into a hallway. Fuck it. So you have 2 outs for when this shit goes south. Spare room. Are you the one that's going to give me a den then? Yeah, you're the one giving me a den. Okay, so we're going to go this way first so that we have a gem. Look for a key. 1 gem, 1 key. I can do the vac indicator puzzle, but that is of absolutely zero use to me right now. Okay, so we need a north facer. Holy shit, you're gonna do me like that? Okay. Okay, wow. Oh, we gave you the utility closet right away. Let's make you think that we might actually have some of this, and then fuck you. Okay. Okay. Fuck. So the west wing completely shut off from us at the moment. We may be able to get it back. Kind of got to do the courtyard so I don't end up blocking off the hallway there, making this my only out. Right, some keys would be fucking favourite right now, game. You know, pebbles, sure. To lose my mind. Getting shafted here so hard. I'm getting sore from how much I'm being shafted at the moment. 1 and 2 is 3. 16 minus 10 is 6. 12 minus 5 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. 15 minus 10 is 5 times 3 is 15. you, Mr. Silver Key, are going to have to work goddamn fucking miracles at this rate. Oh, I've got 2 dice as well. If I can get the garage, I can get the tomb. But I can only get the garage on the west wing. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Which way are we going? No, 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 no. That way. So what I need is I need a left turn, and then I need a locked door to use the silver key. We'll take the chapel. Coins are not massively important on a run like this. I mean, they can be useful occasionally, you know, maybe get a little bit of food. Be locked, yes. Special key, silver key. Right, come on, give me something big. Give me something with lots of options. Conference room, yeah. Gymnasium, if it was rotated slightly differently, would have been really cool, but to be. Oh, you are eating shit and fucking dying. Okay. Nobody been in a parlour? No, well, yeah, today, but not. This box is blue, that's true. Gems are in a true box. This box is black. See, now we have some ambiguity. If this is true, this box is blue. And okay, no, actually, no. This box is black. That's true. Gems in a true box. No, they're in a false box. Never mind. Brain fart. What they do is they keep giving me rooms that don't give me resources. I can do a puzzle in here and I can do the thing, but it's day one. I will get 1 gold coin. It's not worth my time and effort. Yeah, okay. But I need, so we've already got 2 locked doors. 2 doors coming out of this. Could really do with them being unlocked. Yes, we'll do that. That's a given. Okay, 3 locked doors. We haven't got a security room yet, so 4 locked doors. I'm just trying to get back round to the West Wing to place a garage. Okay, well that gives me a key. Potential for another key. Okay. Oh, come on. Locked, 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 locked. Hang on, we didn't try south out of the dining room. Oh, magnifying glass. Fuck all used to me. Key card. So unless this is unlocked and a security room. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck you, game. So many locked doors. Fuck all I can do about it. Okay. Hey, Epic.
Timmy Turner. I mean, we can drop the Timmy. Timmy is either a dog or a 6-year-old child.
It's not me. It's not a cynical man in his 40s, that's for sure. What's that? Timmy's fallen down the well? Well, he probably fucking deserves it. Do you know what I mean? Just quite... No, okay, so they are determinedly putting them in that order. Okay. Okay, so that's 2, not 3 dog shit drawers in a row, so maybe... Oh god, that's cold. Okay, well, that's what we've got. Thermos. You got your green outfit sorted for tonight, Epic? Or, I mean, outfit that represents green? Do the west wing first. Yeah, need to go to the den. I mean, yeah, we hope for that early, but maybe not quite that early. Oh, come on. Okay, bedroom. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, I thought I'd already cut myself off. Sledgehammer would be fun. Billiard room, we'll take that. I mean, shit, if I get the secret garden key and then the garage, I could work with that. I mean, obviously, I'd have to go from here and hope to somehow get up and into that. It can happen. Probably won't, but you know, if we get the secret garden key here, that's a big plus. 15. 6. Where's 6? 10 minus 3 is 7. 5 times 4 is 20. 10 minus 5 is 20. Oh yeah. Nook. That, but now we're pulling away from the west wing. I really need to be in the west wing. Oh, eat shit. Eat shit, man. Okay. Don't want to use that. Really don't want to fucking use that. Oh, you're going to dead end 2 of the options on that as well. Sure. Sure. Why not? I mean, at this point, I might as well just go from the east wing and see what happens and just get some fucking items out of this. Fuck, man. Just immediately cuts me off. Just, nah. What's that? You've already achieved 2 of the main objectives you want to do. Better fucking slam the brakes on that. Holy shit. You got the... you got the utility closet and the key? That fast? Ooh, shit. Pump those brakes. Let's go. Let's completely shaft you and then make you have to try and somehow complete the west and east wings from one door on the east wing. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's see how long it takes to shaft me. Hang on, you saw something there. There it is. Okay, so we're drawing dead everywhere but here. We're gonna go laboratory because maybe I can get a lucky, useful, helpful experiment going. Maybe. I mean, I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. I much prefer it when it's keys that you're finding. What we got? Immediately. Dead end, right hand, left hand turn. Will it ever give me one of these T-junctions when I could actually use a T-junction? And if it does, could it give me the right way round? I think kind of the answer to both of those questions. See, there's a T-junction the wrong way round. There's another T-junction the wrong way around. I'm not going to waste the power of a T-junction there if I can help it. The gems are in the true box. There is only 1 box in this room. That's a lie. There are 4 boxes. That's a lie. So that has to be the truth. Therefore, the gems are in the true box. Right. Commissary, I'll take that. And now, if you could, you know, help me out here. Where was that chest? Is it in the bedroom or the billiard room? Boudoir, I can't remember where it was, but there was a chest somewhere. Just not near here. Right, now you can give me the drawing room. Okay, gymnasium's fine because I've turned the lights off there already. And it's actually managed to give me 2 options. Oh yeah. Okay. Objective number 2, complete. No dig spots. I was going to say. In that garden. Oh, I don't have a dig. But now that's distribute fruit around the house, which is nice. So that opens up the west door to the antechamber. Now, obviously, I've got 3 doors I can work from here, but I do have to get over to the west side. A, to get the garage. The garage has to be on that western wall, like the first column. Oh, take your best viewers and shove them. Going to try and hold on to those dice because I kind of need them. We're going to go storeroom because we've got the gymnasium out and then we've still got 2 from the chapel. Now, it doesn't do me any harm here to go back a bit because there's going to be fruit and stuff kicking about throughout the journey, so I might go back to that chest. So we do that in the hopes of making it further across. So I do need to go west, 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 west. It's severely tempting because then I can open the other side of the antechamber if I can get enough keys. I'm going to have to use 1 key straight across, and that's fine. You motherfucker. Well, we get the gem back. So we do need to do that backtrack around those first few rooms because there's going to be fruit in most of them. It'll spread fruit to like 5 or 6 rooms, and at that point I only had 5 or 6 rooms, so okay, what you got for me? You need to be 2 things. A, unlocked. B, the garage. Okay. That's an apple there, that's nice. This room is free to walk in. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, plans. We've got some momentum here. What we're kicking about? Holy shit! Trunk, key, coins. I know where the trunk is. 8 fruit. Okay, excellent. Right, keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level high. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. Right. Okay, we have to go on a bit of a journey. Which is unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Yeah, I know there's stuff in here, but I can't access it. We should be able to get a few of our steps back during this journey. Fruit in is going to make up for going into May. Okay. So we're going back around to the utility closet, and we're also going to break that chest, which may give me coins to get some food. remember where that chest was. Oh, it's the utility closet. That's the chest. Well, I was hoping to get some keys. Maybe some coins. They are coming in here because there's probably fruit. If not in here, then in the next room. Oh, you bitch. There were 8 fruits. Come on, they would have been spread out the rooms that I... Oh, come on, you can't give me 3 rooms in a row without fruit, making it so that I'm wasting my fucking steps. Motherfucker. Okay. Head back this way, back this way, back this way, back this way. Yeah, that whole end is cut off. Right, we're going to continue up the... Oh no, I didn't know any... No, I didn't see if I needed keys, so I guess we'll find out when we get there. Is there anything I can buy? Oh, that's only costing me 1. Oh shit, if I'd realised that, I'd have got you. Shit, well, okay, I guess we get 12 steps. Steps. Okay, steps are looking good. What's more around everything? Not missing anything. Right, yeah, whilst we're here, we're just going to go up through here. It could have put fruit in there, but I don't think it did. I think I opened it after. Can't take money if I ain't got it. So I'll come out of here with a profit. Oh my god. All be fucking locked. Well, there was no dingling. Fuck. Because we're not on the floor. I mean, I can get an upgrade disc, so it's no fucking good to me. There's fuck what else in there. We've got 2 re-rolls. Do in fact have 2 re-rolls. 3 keys. Where's my notepad? Notepad. Gardener. Oh shit, we're going to be good for gold as well, actually. Oh, I guess not. Right, Gardener, where are you? You and your hoe. There it is. Cook with her spatula is more this way. You're over here. Remember now, I think it's kind of round.
Pitchfork is here. Chimney sweep. Maid. Stable hand and king, queen, whatever. Conference room. Get along here. Great disc is of no fucking use to me. Oh shit, shouldn't have stepped out there. Okay, so now with my 3 keys we have 2 objectives. If we can achieve both of those objectives, we're sweet, we're golden, we're done. Those 2 objectives are from the chapel or the Great Hall or the dining room, whichever. I have to get to that square with a door facing there, and I also have to place. Do you know what? I don't have to place the foundation, though it's a useful door to have. The other thing I need is the pump room, so I need to get the swimming pool. And then that will put the pump room in the pool. If we put the pump room in, we're grand. But we've got to get to, that's it, we've got to get to the antechamber and we've got to get a pump room. If we get both of those things, we can do this. We're going to go back in through the garage because I don't need to open the western gate. They can get me in through the entrance, but because I need to go off of the dining room because I need to try and get to floor 8 as quick as possible. I might be able to connect the dining room to the Great Hall, if nothing else, which will get me through to the chapel quicker and make the dining room more easily accessible from the north facer. She's going to be tight. She's going to be tight. Even if I get the things I want, it's going to be very tight. So we go through the dining room in an attempt. You're going to do a boiler room on me? Oh, we're just going to go dead ends, are we? Okay. Fine. Cool. Superb. Right, that really makes things more difficult. I can't afford the step to go in there, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, no. As it is, I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and get up north. We're going to open this door in the hope that we can get offered a bedroom, master bedroom, something like that. Guest bedroom, 10 steps, yeah. That's the most perfect thing you can give me there, thank you very much. Let's increase my likelihood of north facing floor plans. We like that as well. Okay, so now we've got a bit more wiggle room. 7. Hoping it's keys. It's not. It's coins. Motherfucker. Stop locking all the fucking doors! Jesus fucking Christ. All of the doors locked. Again. All of the doors locked. You don't sell keys because you're a prick. Oh, I've just walked the wrong fucking way as well, haven't I? Maybe. I've got no outs. East Wing Hall's locked. Chapel's locked. I mean, I can go around to the security room and see if I've missed anything. No. So we managed to get the utility closet, we managed to get the garage open, we managed to get the tomb, we managed to get the secret garden, we managed to get the door open, but then we just started drawing dead hardcore, or just locked room, locked room, locked room, locked room. I mean, what in the last run I had like 6 locked rooms. Oh, hey, who's that? How's the run? Last Platts. This is difficult. I mean, I'm relying heavily on just luck for a start. There are things I need to happen to do this. And this is a trophy. It's a trophy for hitting room 46 on day 1. The most viable way of doing this is getting the utility closet and getting the garage so that you can get outside, having 2 dice in your inventory so that you can re-roll the outside room twice and get the tomb. You need the secret garden or the great hall. Either way, you need a door open to the antechamber, left or right. The greenhouse option relies on finding a specific item, so it's even less likely. This is the most likely option, but you need a lot of keys, and this one you need to receive the key from here or a chest. So we've got all that done, but we just couldn't get up here, and also need a pump room. See, and we're getting up to the sort of level where I probably would have got a pump room off. Oh, we'll probably have got the swimming pool off of one of those. But I got no keys and no way to get keys. We are keyless and screwed. Yeah, so that didn't go well. I mean, it went really well up until a point, and then it just died. I'm just going to roll the joint, and then we're going to go again. Respectable in. Well, I got really close trying this last night off stream. I got to the point where I got into the antechamber. I even managed to build off the antechamber because I managed to open 2 doors for it. But I wasn't able to get the tomb, and I wasn't able to. What is it? I need the broken lever so I could make a. Oh, you trying to do the same thing? Oh, it's not easy, is it? Tomb and pump. If you can get the tomb and the water pump and into the antechamber, that's all you need. But obviously to get the tomb, you need the garage, you need the utility closet, and you need 2 dice. If you've got 2 dice, you're guaranteed to get the tomb. If you've only got 1 dice, you're not. And if you've got no dice, you're definitely not going to get it. It seems to only appear on the 3rd roll. That gets you the tomb, and then that way you don't need power to the pump, you just need the pump room. You don't need to
I mean, I've got 2 accounts, so over the 2 accounts I've probably got 80 to 100 hours in this game now, and I've only got to room 46 a couple of times, but also I've never, ever managed to get the pump room and the boiler room connected. I tried doing it through hallways, you know, I've had the pump room show up, and then I get like a 4-way hallway on it. I'm like, oh good, I got so many opportunities to get the boiler room, and the game's like, yeah, but how about no? One time yesterday I was trying to do it, I had 10 reroll dice, and I just rerolled again and again and again and again and again, just trying to get this thing to show up, and it wouldn't. So yeah, the boiler room, the powered pump route, which is probably the easiest route overall, because then you can just take down the fountain, the reservoir one, and the fountain all the way, and you haven't got to bother with the tomb, you haven't got to bother with the garage, the utility closet. Powered pump is the most powerful and best way through, but I've never seen it happen. But also you've still got the RNG of getting to the antechamber. I discovered something yesterday, and I haven't seen many people talk about this, and I don't know if it's helpful, and you may already know this, so just in case you don't, but you can build off of the antechamber, if that makes sense. I had a run yesterday like this one, where I had the Great Hall and the Secret Garden, and I'd managed to open the east and west doors to the antechamber. I got into the antechamber, got the key, and then sort of dead-ended myself back on the west wing. So I was like, well, can I go back up to the antechamber and build off of it? And you can, if you've got the door open, and obviously because I had 2 doors open, great. So you can then try and have another chance of getting the pump or something like that, or getting some extra steps, or getting a key, you know. Anytime you can open another room, it's just an opportunity to maybe get something that will help you out. It's amazing. You can be completely dead-ended and you're down to 1 out. You've got 1 door and you're like on row 3 or something, and you're like, well, this is looking bad. And then 15 minutes later you're walking into the antechamber and you've managed to get this amazing run off of 1 door. It can happen. I've had some incredible runs that have just come out of nowhere. The first time I got into room 46, the first time I actually managed to do it, I'd actually got down into the tomb and I got into the underground before I went into the house. I hadn't even set foot in the house. I'd gotten the tomb and went down and explored the tomb instead. And I managed to get to the lever, and I opened the north door in the antechamber. And when you do that, the music changes. You get this kind of like swelling, triumphant music that kind of plays like a, oh yeah, you're coming to the end game now kind of music. Do you know what I mean? And that music played throughout the entire fucking house. Every room I was in, I've got this triumphant, good things are going to happen music. And good things did happen because I made it to room 46 for the first time. So I don't know if that helps, but maybe flicking the lever down in the basement before you even enter the house slightly increases your luck. I don't know. Maybe it was just coincidence, but the first time I ever flicked that lever was also the first time I ever made it to room 46, and I flicked the lever before I entered the house, or before I opened any doors. Well, I always open the first 3 doors and then go out to the outer room, but obviously on a day 1 run there's no need to do that. There are lots of things there's no need to do. I saw a YouTube video the other day, someone did the was trying to do this, or no, they were doing actually no, never mind, they were doing a different kind of run. Tomb Foundation runs anti-chamber access, got robbed because nobody knows she's feel. Oh yeah, no steps is. Yeah, I did a run earlier where I got every single bedroom you could possibly imagine, except for the nursery. It's like I could be up 30-40 steps. The kitchen can be very helpful, especially if you get tomato soup and you've picked up a bunch of red rooms. That's like 15, 20, 25, 30 steps for 5 gold. But obviously, again, a day one run. My daily allowance on my main account, my main run, is like 50 coins. I start the day, walk up to the table, pick up 50 coins. It's amazing how much 50 coins makes, how much difference it makes. It's like, oh, I'm going to go to the commissary, yeah, I'll buy all of that. We'll go into the kitchen, yeah, we'll buy all of that. Maybe not now, maybe I'll save the bottom one till later, but, you know, I can.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate in Reddington.
Sorry, buddy.
Publish and declare my last will and testament.
I had an experiment one time running in the house that was every time you draft an archived file or archived room, you permanently increase your income by 1. And I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll give that a shot. And then the next door that I opened was the archives. And I'm like, okay. So I opened up the archives, and now archived things started showing up. And I did the entire run always hitting archive, no matter what the other options were. Even if it may screw me over, I was just playing a blind run. Just archived, 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 archived. And the next day, my income had significantly increased. Significantly. Since then, I've had other, but I think I got like 25 or 30 extra coins a day from that one day. It was fucking awesome. Just like knowing that I'm probably not going to get anywhere on that run, but that every future run's going to be so much easier. Because okay, you're someone who's played this game a lot, clearly, so you probably get this, but I feel that this game does something better than any other game I've played, and that is, in equal measure, makes me feel very, very intelligent and very, very stupid. Like the billiard puzzle, I can get quite a long way with that. You know, I don't really, you know, I can puzzle my way through all of those, but I was finding it annoying just spending, you know, 5 minutes figuring out math problems. So I got the billiard room in the upgrade disc, and I put it to the simple. It said simplify. So I'm like, yeah, sure. And then ever since then, every time I go in the billiard room, I feel thick as pig shit, because it's like, what's 1 plus 3? I'm like, 4, and they're like, well done. Here's your prize. It's really, really basic sums, and it's only 1, and I'm like, oh, you didn't have to simplify it that much. You didn't have to make me feel really, really stupid. Okay, here we go. You might be able to answer a question for me, actually. Under an hour, is that literally 8 minutes real time, or is that under an hour real time? A nice spot to have this bedroom, because speeds up the I hate it when it does that, when it gives you the T-junctions, but real time. See, that's what I thought. Reaching room 46 in an hour real time. That seems very, very doable, even from a day one. Well, I think it'd have to be an hour real time on a fresh profile, wouldn't it? Yeah, that makes more sense. But I've seen a lot of people on Reddit are like, no, it's in game time, and I'm like, have you seen how fast this fucking thing moves? That's about 8 minutes. See, it's very tempting to do that because it's going to give me lots of outs, but it uses up my gems. But it gives me lots of outs, and on a day one run, more options equals better. I always find. Though often more options means more locked doors. Right, you can give me... Yeah, we'll take a storeroom there. Because we've still got the entire east wing to use. That could be a good hallway. Do I want to take them from there, or do I want to take them from here? Let's take it from here. Less steps. I can take that actually, because you know I'll get a couple of gems, and I've still got 2 outs here. One towards the centre, one towards the west wing. Yeah, the observatory's fucking useless to me. 1 gold coin if I want to put a few minutes into it. No thanks. We'll kind of look and see if we can see anything. I don't think there's anything in that hallway, so there's no reason to go back that way. Right, the blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. That's true. That's true. That's false. It's in the blue box. Right. Actually, you're not quite lined up to pick up both of them at the same time. Utility closet to be fair, but then I know I need to still give myself access to the west wing. We've got a key there. We'll open you if you want to be the utility closet. Oh, we're going to get a key back in a sec. Do you want to be a utility closet? No, you don't want to be a utility closet. Okay, we're going to take the 10 steps. If we start heading too far east, we may end up blocking ourselves our east route off. But then that leaves us with 2 outs. Okay, well, steps, keeping your steps. Turns off an extra gem. Sleeping mask or anything? That might not have been a good choice actually. Might not have been a good choice. I'm gonna get a key back. Doing the old zigzag, left, right, left, right, left, right, or sort of like north, east, north, west, north, east, north, west. It's just like, how about both? How about north and east? How about north and west? Like, here we are. How about north and west? Give me both. Give me a drawing room. Give me a dining room. So it's a chapel then, innit? Really? It's got to be the chapel. I don't have a fucking choice. This is what drives me crazy. It's like 2 dead ends and a T-junction swung round so it's facing the wrong way. There you go. You're screwed. Right, okay. I think I'd rather head north than head east from here. Still haven't got a utility closet, have we? Okay, now we're talking. Get a gem back from that. So it was a fun site. Well, it's better to do that after you've got a utility closet, but who knows. Okay, right, let's get our gem back. It's 11 steps back down to the entrance hall. We're going to go through a few floors without needing keys. Maybe we can get some more. So we're going to try the west wing. You could give me something. I mean, yeah. There's a garage is looking really goddamn unlikely at the moment. It just is not letting me go east, is it? Or west, rather. Okay, so we are heading all the way back. Yay. Woo. Okay, we're going to need some significant luck on this side. I thought I saw something there, but obviously not. You can't really say no to it when it's there, because so many things could open up from that. I mean, a lockpicking kit has already made it pretty goddamn worth it. Okay, I'll take the billiard room. Right, come on, secret garden key, go on. I'm asking it to give me a secret garden key 2 runs in a row. Mwah. Put those in the wrong order for a moment. Nah, well, keys. What we need is lots of security doors. Okay, now we'll take the dining room. Sure. Even orientated the right way for me as well. Look at that. Oh look, something absolutely useless to me.
Cool.
See anything there? Doesn't mean there isn't anything there. Just can't see anything there. Should have opened the side door as well. Well, this is make or break, isn't it? This needs to be a north facer. Probably better to do it from the fucking drawing room as well, but never mind. Oh, okay, if you insist. Yep, you absolutely insist. Got it. I don't see a way for me to get to anywhere at the moment. I mean, I need a T-junction here that then eventually leads all the way west. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. Excuse me. Or it's, in that case, it's actually your birthday now here, so happy birthday. Because it's 1 AM, so it's the 21st now. Here in the UK. Oh my god, it's just not cooperating with me. You asshole. Okay. Okay. Alright, Luck. We need you to be just going full time on this. Let's go. I mean, that's a significantly good and lucky step. But we need to keep that going. Oh, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. Look at that. I've just opened the right hand door, so it's like, but that would be too easy. That would be too easy. How about instead we just shaft you? Should we do that? Should we just bend you over, give you the room that would have been ideal on the first floor? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll give you that on the fucking 9th floor. Cool. Right, well. Oh my god. Of course. We're not quite dead yet. Conference room or the dark room might lead me to a key, a bunch of keys, something. There's a chance. We're still in with a chance. Maybe a locksmith. You ever walked in here with an electromagnet on you? Oh, all those keys just vanish into your inventory. Oh, I thought I had the coupon. I can get 2 keys. I think the 2 keys is actually the better option here. Okay. Eat the meal. I mean, I'm pretty much drawing dead here, but there's vague chance that something can happen from that Great Hall. I mean, I need the secret garden to even have a chance of doing this, don't I? We've got a couple of keys. So we've got 4 doors to try. 2 of them lead to exits. We're guaranteed to get the one on this side. Oh, we even got it. Oh, well. You piece of shit. Okay. Okay, Joe, you better not be fucking locked. Then you need to have a key. That appears to be an apple. It's not a key. It's an orange. And run over. That nursery popping up there, or just the west wall of that room, all the options being blocked. That was a pisser to start with. Okay, let's see what time is it. 1 o'clock. I'm going to do one more attempt and then I'm going to call it because I'm going to go join Shenanigans. they could both be true, but also so they have to both be true. So it has to be in the black box. What's there to dig outside? I know you can get. The only thing I can think of you can dig outside are the microchips. And they're not really any use to you on a day one run, are they? You'd need a powered up laboratory to get any use out of those. Or does shit spawn on the driveway once you pick up a shovel? I've never really looked at that. I've seen dirt on the driveway, but only after an experiment that... Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe I just shut myself off. Wow. I'm always happy to find out about things that I've missed on here. What am I digging up on the outside? Holy shit. I can't believe I've already just cut off the north and west exits. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. 7 is 5 times 4 is 20. I've got 6 of the 8 Sanctum keys. I'm quite a long way in on my main save, but if there's something I can dig up outside that's going to help me, hell yeah, I want to know about it. Generally speaking, to do any of the stuff outside, you need the upgraded tools. Generally. When utility closet would be great, but then I'm we're down to 1 out. Yeah, hey garage. How the fuck did I know you were about to show up? Wow, I guess I'm doing the corridor. Wow, this is just not going well. Not getting a good draw at all here. Gotta go to the kitchen just to keep me going. See what the deal is. Bacon and eggs, morning room. Okay. Okay. That can be helpful. That opens up both wings again. Potentially. Now I'll take like a dining room or... Well, it's going to have to be security, isn't it? From there. Doesn't look like the broken lever on the table. Maybe not. I mean, you have to, don't you? Really? Ooh, white trees by 10, that's 2 rocks. Oh, thank you for that. I did not know that. Online. Okay, so we've got a dining room. Let's do the north way. Drawing room. See how much this is open? Oh, never mind. Chapel. Suddenly opened right up. Gymnasium. Fucking hell. 3 T-junctions all placed in from there. Hell yeah. Let's go to the security room then. The lever is there. The lever is there, folks. I thought I saw it. I mean, you know, I need a battery packer. Hammer and workroom, but you know. Well, shit. Yeah, no, I'll do that, thanks. I don't want to lose half my steps. I'm not an idiot. Gives me more outs, but... North. Oh, you piece of shit. North. That's north. And I've already got the door lined up with the chapel. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe give me some keys as well. It's small and it's metal, but fine. I would still think probably the hardest is a powered pump. Seems to be a bitch to get those two to show up together. Oh well, it's got to be the boudoir, hasn't it? Because I don't have any gems. Still got a chance to get out. My first ever playthrough, I got the foundation there. My second ever playthrough, I've got 2 accounts. So my one account, the first time I got foundation, it was placed there with the elevator on the west wall. On this account, on my main save file, it placed it in exactly the same place, but with the elevator on the north wall. But on both of my main saves, it's right there. One room away from the antechamber. But the placement of that foundation was, yes, very, very lucky then. Not mad about that, not one bit. Could you just give me like some unlocked doors rather than just the relentless... I've got to go that way because that might give me a garage, but I've got no re-rolls, so, you know, fat lot of fucking use. Well, you know, we can get the I could swap the shovel, maybe, I don't know. God, it's so frustrating when that shit happens. They're like, oh, you appear to be creeping towards the west wing. Better shut that shit down real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, were you making some progress? Fuck you! That's what the game says. Fuck you. Good God. Okay, right, what we got? Got a kitchen, I can buy some food. That wasn't tomato soup, was it? But where are we going? To the gymnasium. Oh yeah, we haven't dinged the dinner room yet either. That's fun. Run over. There we go. Okay. I generally try and avoid it unless I don't have a choice, except for the drawing room, because obviously there's a gem in the drawing room, so you get it back, and then obviously you've got 2 rooms you can, or up to 2 rooms you can re-roll off of it for free, making, you know, the drawing room pretty powerful if you get it in a good position. Security room, if I'm in a situation where I want to try and shut down the security, I mean, if I've got the utility closet open, then I'll do that. The thing is like, you can shaft yourself, like, you know, you might shut down the doors and then you get up north and find a key card and you're like, well, before you have the opportunity to shut down the security, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I need to get ready for a GTA event tonight, so we will continue. We'll do a longer run of this tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a couple of runs on my other account later tonight. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that, what's the daily allowance on that one now? 55. It helps. Yeah, the greenhouse is tempting, but I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a lot more tempting if you've already got a broken lever in your hands. That's the thing. I mean, I've had, you know, I'll often ignore the greenhouse because I feel like your best routes to the antechamber are through the. I mean, if you've got the keys or a bit of luck with placement, the west wing, the grand hallway, or the secret garden. You know, if you can get that secret garden key out of the billiard room, then you're in with a good, you know, at least getting the door open. But that's it. I mean, you know, you need a perfect storm. You need to get the antechamber door open, no matter which one you open. You need to get it open, but you have to get there. And obviously on day 1, you don't have anywhere near as many plans as you do day 15 or something. Do you know what I mean? Or day 20. So it's pretty much the same set of cards every time, but you just the same set of rooms every time. You just trying to get luck with the placement, and it's realistically it's more about the item placement as well. You know, you need
to keep a good selection of keys, you want to get a couple of dice together for the tomb. You don't want to use those dice, but sometimes, you know, your only way to progress, you have to use the dice, which sucks. You know, you're on your only out, and you've got 2 dead ends and a room that leads to a wall. Like, you know, you have to re-roll that if it's your only option. To which it gives you 2 dead ends and a right-hand turn that leads into a wall, and the run's over. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very much about. There's so much luck and RNG about it. You know, sometimes you even get the right rooms, but just at the wrong time. You know, you don't want to get the utility closet on the west wing in a way where it cuts you off from the west wing early on. You know, if you've only got one out on the west wing and you come up with the utility closet, you need the utility closet, but you don't really want to cut yourself off there, because then suddenly you've got a nightmare trying to get over to get a garage to spawn. I always pick the closet for the central one, just because, you know, sometimes you can get a really good item to help you out there. Other times not so much, but you always get something, you know. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with a lot more.